8 months into our grand opening, we were in the biggest arena on the planet, which is the Garden. Not only did we compete to get there, we won by knockout. Once you win by knockout at the Garden, every New York City boxing club knows who you are. So that's my proudest moment. We put ourselves in the history books in the Garden. People think boxing is a cold, callous sport. You're in there trying to murder each other. No, it's actually science. Science, we're all scientists. We're all trying to figure out our own formula to apply it to the next person in front of us. Sometimes that doesn't work, so you have to work on the fly. Working on the fly means you got to figure it out on the moment. But that comes in when you do a lot of practicing. You practice on the bags, you practice on the double end bags, you practice sparring, you practice. We do it enough times for it to become muscle memory. Once it becomes muscle memory, it's not warfare anymore. It's actually a playground.
Bro, you just turkey. You heard it? Did it sound nice? Yeah. That's why it works. Ready?
How I started boxing, my mother put me in a PAL, an after school program. I started there and it just changed my life. Started playing dominoes with all the kids and ping pong and basketball. But I was never satisfied with that little bit of stuff that they gave us. But I heard a sound of a speed bag. I was 11 years old, and as I went downstairs to follow the sound, I came across the boxing club in the basement. My best friend was the one hitting the speed bag. And to me, growing up, I figured, if he's doing it, I could do it. We got together, we started working out together, and that started my boxing career. Boxing changed my life by keeping me out of trouble, controlling my anger, because you need discipline to be a boxer, you know what I'm saying?
My father passed away when I was 15 years old. I was a lost child in some sense, but boxing kept me focused.
For a lot of the people that didn't do what I did and grew up the same way, they turned out horrible. And I sort of turned out pretty good. I opened the gym in May of 2021. I was tired of doing construction. I did construction my whole life. So I said to myself, I got to give back what boxing gave me. So I opened up a boxing gym. Not too many guys have a professional boxing club as a man cave. We got world champions here, we got nationals, we got open class, we got real fighters. I didn't want to be the old man in the back of the gym at 65 years old opening up a boxing gym. I wanted to become part of the club itself. So I'm actually one of those certified coaches from New York City that gives everybody rounds. In this gym, most likely you're going to get some blessings from this coach, in the ring or outside the ring. You don't know until you get in the ring and you realize this is not what I signed up for, but you gotta want it. Every single person that comes into this club, I ask them, and if it's a young man, I have their parents come in also. They gotta make sure the kid wants it, not the parents. And at the end of the day, it's a journey. It's a sport just like every other sport. You just gotta have some discipline and stick to it.
Good job. We're gonna do one more round.
This gym is the only private gym in New York City because you have to be interviewed to get into this gym. It's almost like a social club. Not everybody can walk in here and become part of this gym. Once it works out, you're part of our club. Once you become part of our club, you become part of our family. We do everything together. We compete together, we train together, we go out to eat together, we do everything together. This is the difference between this gym and every other gym. So I'm not thinking dollar signs, I'm thinking quality people here. The gym culture is, it's not for everybody, but the ones that get it, love it. You can have a gym full of police officers, you can have a gym full of criminals. Sometimes you have them together. And they just love boxing. You become best friends with the guys that are in the gym, not just opponents. You're holding your hand really nice today, and I'm very proud of you. Usually I'm telling him not to move too much, but he's doing excellent today right now. You're helping me? You're helping me? Good. I like that you helped me. Keep your hand up here, puppy. Hold your hand up. There we go. You're the best.